Good morning, folks. I'm out here with the kiddos. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot my back brace, guys. Who wants to go get it for Nana?
Me.
Okay, you go get it, Lance. Do you know where it's at? Look at Nana. Do you know my chair where the computer's at? It's hanging on the back of the chair.
Okay.
Let's see if he'll bring it back to me. Anyways, we have got some work to do in this garden. So I'm going to turn the camera around and let you see. She's got bedhead. She's getting her little snack with Pop-Tarts to hold her over until I make breakfast. But yeah, at least I don't see any aphids on.
Nana, I want you to open it.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door for him because he has a hard time getting this latch open when he's on this side, and he's not allowed to climb on it. So anyways, I've been so excited to be able to do this, go live while I'm outside in my garden, and now I get to do it with the kiddos, huh, Laura? So I'm going to take you around and show you some things that are going on. This squash, they're not doing much of anything, and they probably won't. I'll probably have to pull them up and make some new ones. These 4 planters were not successful. I got something coming up here. I can't remember if I planted. I think I did plant stuff in them. I'm not sure. I'll have to look back at my pictures. But my beans down here are going to seed, and I'm going to replant those because those got really, remind me to take those in for seed. Those got really devastated from the aphids. Hey, Wilma, good morning. So look at this beautiful bean. I finally got these to be able to run down through there, and they're looking so good. So I am going to harvest these 2, these big ones, for seed. And the other ones I'm harvesting that are a better size, I'm just going to go ahead and eat them. And believe it or not, 1 bean is enough for me with a meal. So these go pretty good for me. I'm going to leave those on there. Maybe I'll I'll let that one go one more day. Maybe I'll get it this afternoon. But look at that nice little thing of beans there. So, sorry if I'm moving too fast. No, those are the Chinese long noodle beans, Wilma. This is the what do you call it? Hello, Barbara. I didn't catch what you said. I'm sorry, it's going by so fast. These are the okra that are in the shade, so they're not doing as well as those down there. But I am getting okra on everything. Those are starting to get a little bit of blooms. And okra on here. And look at the aphids. Oh, it just kills me. I've got to spray these. There's another beautiful bloom that'll be opening today. And my basil that's in there. Oh my goodness gracious, this is what aggravates me. Well, I'm going to take this off And I hope it's not woody. I let that go one more day, and they're supposed to be able to snap off. I'm gonna figure out how to snap them off easier, but I don't know why it's like white almost. And it feels kind of woody. So I'm gonna look at the smaller ones. And when they get that, oh, thank you, darling. Can you hold this for me, Nana, for 1 second? Just right like that. Nope, get your hands. You can only hold it underneath here. Hold it just like that. Hold the whole phone. There you go. Don't put your hand over that. So I gotta put this back brace on because if I start to work, it will be murder on my back, and I don't want that. You're holding it so good, Lance. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, baby. Tell everybody hi, Lance.
Hi.
I got the kiddos with me today. Can you put that over on the chair over there? And I'm trying to get some hours, and I just thought, hey, this is what I've always wanted to be able to do, is just go out here and talk to you guys while I'm out in my garden. What's wrong, darling?
He's weird. He's holding me.
It's hurting your feet? Aw, you poor baby. Is it gonna kill you? Look at me. Is it gonna kill you? I don't think so. Get over it. Because if you want to be out here with me, you either put shoes on or you get off of them. Okay?
Nana,
What, darling?
can I go get water?
Yes, ma'am.
Ow.
Okay, so anyways, I got some stuff that I wanted to show you over here. Some stuff that I have coming up. Of course, you guys seen my jalapenos. They've been up for a little while. That's jalapenos and this is jalapenos. And the German tomatoes have all started to
Yes, Nana.
come up really good. Oh, and I got one underneath there.
Nana.
What, darling? Oh, I got another one over there, huh? Do you want to eat that?
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me come over and help you. Just give me a checking over here, okay? And then I'll get it off for you and you can eat it. So he's a mess, isn't he? I can't remember. I think these are Roma tomatoes. Look, guys, I got these beautiful little things. I'm gonna. There's a pencil that writes. I'm going to try to find one that writes with like a charcoal like stuff. Don't pull things because you don't know what it is. Okay. And I'm going to try to rewrite on these with something other than permanent marker. You would think permanent marker. It would be permanent. Yeah, right. Not. They don't make permanent markers like they did when we were kids. When we were kids, you wouldn't have got that off for nothing. Now, I don't understand these beans. I never have understood these beans. Let me walk over here so we're underneath here so that I'm not got the sun in my face. These beans are starting to put out flowers again, but they also have got, this is a runner from the, what is it called? Christmas limas. Watch what you're doing, son. I don't want you tearing up my plants, okay? Now, look at here. I've got something there that's cutting. Yep, a little worm. You're a dead worm now. I got these little worms that are eating up everything. Look here, Lance. Let Nana show you. See how it's rolled up like that? You want to squish that because there's a worm in there and it's eating Nana's plants, okay? See how it's got all them ends? You want to squeeze those?
Yeah.
See, we just squeeze them like so and it squishes the worms. Squish them good. Now go all throughout that leaf there. Man, you rock, Lance. When I was a little girl, Lance, I always helped my Nana. We called her Nanny. We didn't call her Nana. That's why I had y'all call me Nana instead of Nanny, because I didn't want to take away from anything from her because she was an awesome lady. But I used to go through the garden and help her all the time. And this is what I did a lot of, squishing worms, because she absolutely hated worms just like me. You know why, don't you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, I can tell you. See, when those worms go and eat up the leaves like this, the leaves are what feeds this plant and makes it happy and makes it produce fruit. And fruit is food for us, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So when they do that and destroy a leaf like that, it messes up with the way that the plant is able to feed itself. Yeah. So what do you think? Do you think we ought to kill those worms?
Yeah, we do.
Yes. And when the worms are big enough, these are baby worms on here, we'll give them to the chickens. And you know what the chickens do? What do?
Peck.
They peck it and eat it, right? Yeah. And you know what that does? Then that feeds the chicken and gives it the protein, because worms are protein, right? So then the chickens give good eggs, huh?
Worms.
Yeah.
We gotta kill the worms.
Yes, we do.
Eating the plants.
And looky here. See there? There's something crawling. We'll kill it too. Pull that leaf off of the other one. Let's see what's underneath there. Nana can't do it because I got both hands full. Pull that apart. Pull that leaf off the other one. There you go. Now see there? It made a cocoon. We're going to kill that too.
Whoa. I'm not
Be careful. Don't mess with my okra. You don't want to fall on them. Those are just leaves from the japonica. See that great big tree up there? This one right here behind us?
Yeah.
That's what those are. Those are leaves off of that. So anyways, I planted some seeds down in here and I see them coming up too.
Let me see too.
Back up, guys. I can't show you. Okay, now you can come over there and see. There you go. See the plants coming up there? The little green stuff in the...
Yep.
So those are coming up. Come up here, Laura. Look at these Roma tomatoes. Those are coming up. Don't pull down on it. Just look at it. Okay? And there's some over here. No, Lance. Honey, you're going to pull it over on yourself and hurt yourself. And remember, those bricks are not solid. Don't touch that because it's... Oh, my word. Trying to teach them as we go. Okay, come here, Lance. Nana will lift you up to see these leaves. I mean, these plants. Turn around.
Ooh.
See all those tomatoes that came up? And those are going to be those big tomatoes right there. And you know what those are called?
Yeah.
Can you read that? Don't pull on it. It says tomato, German pink.
That means they're going to be pink tomatoes.
Yeah, kind of a pinkish. And you see that right there on my knee? What is that?
What? A bug?
Thank you. You can hit it a little bit harder next time, okay? Because you might have just stunned it and not killed it. Okay, so down here, my mustards, I don't see them coming up yet.
Purple leaves. What about this?
Now, how did you know that was a purple leaf?
I know.
It says Japanese giant red mustard.
Yep.
Very cool, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go around here.
Yeah. Let's go around here.
Around the other side, all the way around the other side. Okay, guys, I did plant some stuff down here too, and nothing's coming up there either. And I did plant some stuff up in here, and I don't see anything coming up in here either. So, that's okay. We'll just replant. I don't know where I laid my clippers. Oh, I didn't lay them anywhere. They're in my pocket. Hey, Christy. Sorry, it's hard to see who's on here and who's listening. I'm trying to get some hours, and I have always dreamed about being able to go into the garden and just talk to you guys as I go and not have to worry about all the editing hoopla. And that's what I'm doing this morning, trying to get some hours and these clippers don't work for everything. Alora, no ma'am. That right there will hurt you. I've asked you guys not to play with those. So set it back where you got it. I can't hear you. Thank you. And come back over here and let's look at these plants. Nice to see you too, babe. I hope all's well where you're at.
What is this? Is this a plant?
You can pull that up. That's a weed. And that's what's nice about, see how easy she pulled that up? That's what's not, well, that may not be a weed. Let me look at that. Yeah, I think that's a weed. I know it's not a okra. Here, let me get this out from underneath your feet. That way you won't get hurt on that. Because that has pokeries.
It feels good.
Okay. What I was trying to say is that's so easy with this mulch to be able to pull that weed up. You've seen how easy it was that she pulled that up. So I'm really tickled, and I think it'll help me keep this walkway and stuff from having to get overrun with weeds. So I'm gonna check over here and see what's come up. I think I'm going to take this plant out. I know it's a Mexican primrose, I think that's what they said, but I don't know how to propagate it. And it looks like these are seeds. So it's really taken up a lot of space. It's pretty, but it's taken up a lot of space. And today I'm going to harvest some of this basil, and I'm going to, what are you doing? I'm going to do some of this basil, what do you call it, dehydrate it. And I may freeze some too in little baggies. We'll see. But things are coming up. I got some nasturtiums. I'm so excited.
I have plants.
One nasturtium out of all those that I planted right there the other day. Crazy. I don't know. They have a mind of their own. So now this is my lettuce bed.
Lettuce bed?
Yep. This has got all kinds of delicious lettuce in it, Alora. You know how we love. Now, why were you over there? Look what you did to Nana's stuff. That's not a sitting place. There's a chair over there to sit in, right?
Yeah, but I need...
Oh, it looks like a mosquito got your neck. Come here. Come here. You got a mosquito on your face. Hurry. Poor baby. They find us, him and I. They just love us. I'll fix that in a minute, okay, baby? Come over here where the mosquitoes, I can catch them. So anyways, in this bed, I wanted it to all be lettuce and stuff like that. And these are beans. I can't remember which beans those are. I think those are zipper peas. But I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look. And also, I can't remember. Oh, stink bug.
Blech.
Yep. I squished his head off. Those things will eat up your plants. Well, we call them stink bugs, but they're really squash bugs, I think they call them. I'm going to squash him really good. Whoops. Get him really good and killed. Anyways, sorry guys. Hello, Camo and Bows. I'm just on here this morning trying to do what I love. Teach the children. Yes, dear.
Can I hold the flower out and put it in?
Yes, you may.
I want a
Thank you for
flower.
asking instead of just doing it.
Please have
Yes, you may have a flower too. Okay.
Yum, yum, yum.
Trying to teach the children and do a little bit of work and get a little bit of time in on the YouTube thing. Yeah. So, and I'm really need, I think I'm right at 200 hours now that I need now. I'm so excited. So, would you guys like a fresh carrot for our lunch, for our salad lunch today? Okay. Now, do you want an orange carrot or do you want a purple carrot?
And
Orange? Okay.
I
You want an orange carrot or a purple carrot?
a green carrot,
There is no green carrots in this.
pink carrot.
I don't have any pink ones either. You got a choice. Purple?
Purple.
Okay. So, come here. I'm going to let one of you, you wanted orange, you pull this one right here up. See this right here? Yep. You got to, nope, you got to reach underneath at the bottom of that and pull it up. And see what you get. Wow. What do you think?
This came off though.
Yep. Now, come here, Lance. I'm going to have you hold this phone again because I need both hands to show her how to do this. Hold this phone just like this, okay? Come here. I want you to take this and I want you to snap that in two. I want you to take the carrot in one hand and then I want you to take the leaves in the other hand and break that in half.
I want my purple carrot.
Yeah, I think he hit something whenever we switched over. Sorry, Christy. I hope y'all see I'm back. So she went ahead and gave those tops to the chickens, and I'm gonna bring you over here and check these out. Just a minute. We'll get down to Lance's, okay? I planted some parsley in here. And I think these little teeny flowers here that are popping up everywhere are parsley. Now, this is not parsley. This is all purslane. And you can eat that, but it's hard for me to get past it unless it's already in there and I don't know it. Because that's always been a weed in our book. Give them to the chickens. I'm getting a ton of growth. Yeah, go give that to the chickens, okay? I've got a ton of growth on this little cucamelon. I mean, it took it all summer to start growing, and now it's growing like weed. But I still have not yet got my first one to eat. I saw 2 of them on there not too long ago, and see, there's one there. But for some reason, they're not developing or... Oh, and there's one that's bigger. The squirrels could be in here messing with them too. But... Lance, now, why is it that you think that you're allowed to mess with it and she isn't? Don't sit on it like that either. You'll break my get off of it. You'll break my planter over here. Off of it. Away from it. Please. Thank you. What do you say? Yes, ma'am? Do you want to go inside? And don't spit. I don't like it. Okay, go to your room. Now.
Yes, ma'am.
Not nice. Do it nicely.
Yes, ma'am.
Kids. Anyways, I have tested some of this. I'm sorry about the buffering, guys. I just undid the Malabar spinach from the tree, but now I see it's also the cucamelons all the way up the tree too. It's crazy. Anyways, I guess I'll have to expect that if I put things that are climbing in this bed. And let's see, down here, more salads. I love salad greens. And let's put this over here. Maybe the kids won't try to mess with it anymore. Did you fall? Goofy? You're trying Nana shenanigans, huh? Oh, I missed a bean. I missed a bean.
I'll put that over there.
Thank you, darling. You're such a good help. Okay, now, Lancey Poo, you wanted the purple one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can hold the phone.
No. Come over here, Lance. I want you to pull that one right there. Can you reach it?
No.
Okay, let's see if we can't get you up on something here.
Lucky water.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Can you stand up on that? Be careful now. Hey, Nana's gonna hold you.
Don't hold.
You got to get at the bottom of that and pull it.
Bug bite right here.
Don't twist. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got orange one. I didn't know I had any orange ones in here. I thought they was purple. You forgive Nana? You'll eat that too, won't you? Okay, we'll put that over there.
Water. I need to get water.
I could have sworn I had more purple ones in here. I guess I ate them.
How did that thing get there?
Well,
Put it down on you. No. You're not gonna drink it at all.
That is really weird.
I promise I'm. Oh.
That one's red, orange too. That one's orange too. Let me look over here. Give him a sip, please. Thank you. Now. Thank you.
Not a big sip. Little.
Okay, Laura. No fussing. Oh, I think this is the. I was in the wrong bed. Okay, bring your bucket over here. My garbage bag there.
It's coming to your foot.
Pick it up.
I can bring it over there too.
Okay, turn it upside down right here.
Oh, be careful, doggy boy. I'm gonna be okay. Don't hold me.
Well, I just don't want you to fall. Okay, now I want you to pull. Wait a minute. See this one right here? I want you to pull it.
Yeah, see if it's.
There you go. Now that's a purple one, but you got some other ones. Hold that. Hold that phone. No, not you. Hold the phone. These purple ones I did not know, but they've got a lot of little weird hairy things. Unlike the, nope, don't turn it up like that. You're messing up the phone, honey.
I can't see.
We'll just take these in too. Yeah, because you got your finger over it. Okay. You can't be pushing buttons. People are live here. Okay, come over here. I'm going to show you how to break this, Lance. Let me see. That's a shell. How did that get in there?
I don't know. I just saw it right here.
Well, I don't know how those got in there, but let me just say this, okay? If you see those little teeny round snails, we want to kill those because those will get up and eat my stuff. Come here, buddy. Now, I want you to hold this in your hand and see how sister broke them? I want you to hold down. I want you to hold your hand down to the end of this. Right there. Put your whole hand around it. Oh, look he got bit by a mosquito. I'll have to treat him. Okay, now take this hand in there and break it in half. There you go. Okay, now this right here, you can do that with all these. And then I want you to take the green stuff and give it to the chickens, okay? Put that over there with the other ones. No, you did good. Put that up there. And here, this one. Very nice. Now give all this to the chickens.
Okay. I will.
I'll open the gate for you. Or just throw it over top.
That's what I did.
There you go. And they'll eat all that, okay?
Oh, you foul.
Yeah?
You can have mine too.
So what did you learn today in Nana's garden? Oh, you wanted to eat that okra, didn't you? Here.
What?
This one right here. I'm going to break it off for you. Now, you don't eat this part of it, but you can eat this part of it, okay?
Okay.
You want to taste it? You don't know what you're missing. It's good, ain't it, Lance? Looky here. Nana will eat it. Mmm.
Let me try to do that.
Okay. good, ain't it? That's the best part of being able to get in the garden and taste food right out of the garden. You thought you wasn't going to like it because it got a little slimy, didn't it? But it's good. If you get past the slime, it's really good. Yum, yum. Guys, that's the reason why they never make it to the There's something on my phone. Oh, there is, isn't there? You got carrot on there. That's the reason why the okra never make it to the stove, because I eat them in the garden. Now that I know that they're edible raw, man, they are so good.
Yeah, they are so good.
Come here. Come here, guys. I want to show you something else.
I want to eat some more.
Come here, Lance. I want to show you something. This is another part that I want to teach you about plants. You see that beautiful flower right there?
I can't see.
See that beautiful flower right there?
Yeah.
That beautiful flower is going to be one of those little okras coming out in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
I didn't know.
Flowers make fruits. I try to teach them as much as I can about the way things grow. Sometimes it sinks in and sometimes it don't, but now that they're getting a little bit older, they do tend to understand a little bit more. So today, I didn't hear what you said, Wilma. I love you too. It flashed away too fast. Are you on your way to work? So today I have got to get that.
Nana, can I eat this?
Yeah, you can try. I don't know if it's gonna eat it from the end. I hope that one's not woody, but I don't think it is. Is that one woody? Let me see it.
It is.
Yeah, that one's too hard. You got to get them when they're soft. So I'll keep that one for seed. Okay? Put it back up there and leave it alone.
He took a bite out of it.
No, you don't bite it. It's too hard to eat. You have to eat them when they're small. And don't bruise it up. You'll kill my seeds inside. Okay. Leave stuff alone. You want a green bean to eat?
No.
Let me pick you a good one. This one's a good one. Here, now you eat the whole thing since you bit into it. You can eat the rest of that while we're out here. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry. Okay. So, I've got a lot of still pulling out to do, and I've got to get back and do my bees. I was going to do them first thing this morning, but I'm going to call David and ask him to come up and help me with them, because honestly, guys, if something was to go Ray, and I mean, I may have to put it off another day when the kids aren't here, or maybe until Monday, because I just don't want to take a chance of the kids coming out and getting stung or something. That's how I ended up being allergic to wasps. Thank you. Just hang on to it until we go inside. So, so let's go over and check out the chickens and give them food, okay?
I have a delivery.
Hello, guys. Are we going to feed the chickens?
A bee.
Can you reach it, or do I need to get it? You don't push on it while you're trying to open it. We'll go back and get our veggies in a minute.
I have one for me and one for
Look out, darling. Look out.
I didn't want to pet this. No.
So,
Let me get the flower.
I have got to go to the feed store today and get me some more food because I'm getting down to the bottom. Okay, girls. Yeah, Charlotte, you think you can get that? Are you going to jump up there high again? Goofy girl. Where do I want them to scratch today? Let's scratch over here. Somebody want to go check and see if there's any eggs over there?
Me too.
No eggs. Okay. Well. Oh well. It's not time to have eggs yet. They usually don't lay them until late morning. So I am going to give them also. I give them cracked corn. Come here, Laura. Come here. I want you to hold. Come around this side. Give me this. Hold this. Do not touch any. Put your finger over top of the edge. You got to hold down on the bottom. And Lance, don't act silly. Take a picture of the chickens, not your brother. Lance?
I want a pistol.
Watch. Move out of the way, Lance. Watch what happens. Look, Charlotte already knows. Ain't that fun? Don't you love to watch them? Run for it. Go figure. The sunflowers got to be all the way bottom.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Laura. Hope it didn't break. We gotta wash this. You can't drink out of it now because it fell. Okay?
Okay. It's okay. If you did it. Lance, pick it up and give it to the other chickens too.
Okay, scoot over just a tiny bit. And I give them sunflowers. They love sunflower seeds, and they're good for them. Okay.
What about Lance's favorite chicken?
Precious?
Yeah.
I'm fixing to make
No,
her.
Princess.
I mean, Princess.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Precious.
Maybe because
I'm making hers up now.
maybe you said Precious because she's cool, pretty. Lance is through like the acorn, like this stuff. Lance threw this stuff at me.
What?
That food at me.
I didn't throw food at you.
No, Lance.
Well, she's got a lot of food in here. Left, but I'm going to give her a whole cup anyways. and feed the other chickens too. I look forward to the day whenever I can put her out and let her enjoy life. What are you doing? Don't tap that. What is that?
A white thing?
Well, let me see it. Bring it here.
It's not grass. It's not grass.
Oh, it goes to my chime. My wind chime. I don't know where my wind chime is now. Oh well. Anyways. So, they'll have all this eaten up in just no time at all. Stop, Lance. Lance, see this? See this right here? Uncover that and pick it up and put it up on the concrete here. There you go. Dump the dirt off. Turn it upside down and chunk that dirt off. We got to sweep this up and clean this up again today.
Yep. Chicken made dirty.
Go like that.
Okay.
There. My big quail and my little quail are looking pretty good. This is where the big quail were. And let's go over here and see how these babies did during the night. Oh, are they all alive? Yeah, praise the Lord. They are happy, happy, happy. I've got 6 of them in here, and they all look fairly good. I don't understand how they get so much food in their water. And their water isn't really going down, so I'm going to have to find out what to do about that. I moved all of the rabbits out of this area and put them over in the other. And I've got to open this door because see all the food that's down there that the quails are wasting? If I open this food, this thingy right here, if I don't get it stuck somehow. If I open that up, the chickens will go in there and eat all that. Eat it all up. But see, I put it in that bucket and they still knock it out. I need to go over there and get that feeder out of there and put it in here too, because I want them to get used to eating out of the feeder. But I figured this would be a better cage for these guys instead of over there, because this one gets a little bit more sun in the winter time. So that's why I put them there this time. This side I have got to repair that and we're gonna put a thing across the back. And I also need to find a way to water them, because I don't want to keep worrying about these falling over, because they could knock those little feeders, waterers over in a heartbeat and not have any water at all. So the bigger they get and the more flighty they get, the more I worry about that kind of thing. But I wanted to show you my babies. My bees are looking good. They're going in and out. I definitely need to feed them. I definitely need to get rid of those bushes that are coming up in front of them. I want to cut back this beautiful cherry tree. I want to cut it down probably about 8 feet maybe. It's up, I would say, probably about 14 feet maybe in the air. Could be 15, but it is what it is. And the chickens are doing a fabulous job over here in this area. Hey, you better be nice and you better not be calling them chickens names, because you know that's not nice. We don't call names. Oh. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to do is get me a lime. And guys, this is really weird, but look at that, how big that lime is. I don't understand it. I don't understand why these limes are getting so big. I don't know if that maybe it's growing. I don't know. I don't want to think something that isn't true, but I'm just wondering if it's crossbred or if it's got something other than lime in here. But I'm gonna pull this big one. It still smells like lime. Maybe it's lemons, I don't know. But I've been pulling limes off of it all this time, the small ones. Maybe it's got another graft on it that's lemon. You never know. Sometimes they do freaky things like that and not even realizing it in the places. But this is a lime tree. That's what I bought, and that's what I've been eating. Maybe it's just a big lime. Maybe I've been picking them too early, but oh well. I'm looking forward to eating this. This is still pretty hard. So it smells divine. You can always smell of a fruit by where you pick it. And to be honest with you, when I'm in a grocery store, people probably think I'm crazy because I smell everything. I will not buy it if it doesn't smell ripe. Even if it's on sale. And I really want it. If it's not ripe, I won't do it. These are the flowers of my Suriname cherries. So it's on its next harvest. The chickens will love that when they drop. And I don't know what's going on here. So, I don't know. That's all on the same branch too. So I don't know what's going on with that. I may cut those off, I don't know. But these apples are starting to look pretty good. And even though they're in the bag, they still have a little bit of rough looking. And I think that's because they're sticking, I should have probably taken one of these off and let the other one grow, but I'm new to apples and I have to learn as I go. Lance, do not do that. I've still got apples that are outside of the bags that are growing. I don't know if there's any apples on that tree over there or not. Let's go over there and look. I don't really see any. And I'm getting so hot that my glasses are fogging up, guys. So I can't see. Let me go back in the shade where I can see who's on here. There we go. Well, I see 5 of you on here, but nobody's talking at the moment. Oh, thank you, son. Thank you. Now, we need to, I don't know if y'all remember, I cut back some of these leaves and let them go down to enriched the soil a little bit. So now I will go back and rake this up real good today, if I get time. And I've got to clean up underneath here too, and get some of that stuff out. I've got a lot of cleanup to do today. But who put the corn in the water?
Not me. Not me.
Are you sure about that?
I said I didn't.
Okay. All right. Well, don't plant them, Laura. The chickens need to eat them.
They need to eat them. I thought of it.
Do you give them some oyster shell? Yes. See the white oyster shell over there? Oh, everything else disappeared. I couldn't see what you guys writ. I have a bag of oyster shell right here. And of course it got spilt. I give them oyster shell all the time. But I try not to give them too much because, well, that can also be a problem too. And they have it here that is spilt all the time, so I don't want... Okay, we'll wash his feet when we go in the house. Okay, life goes on. That's part of being on a farm. The things I say. So, anyways, oh, poor, I'm gonna have to get some more stuff out. We sprayed this ground last night with neem oil because I literally was eaten up by the no-see-ums last night when I was trying to process the quail. So I don't know. I didn't feel like I was getting eaten up this morning, so I guess it worked. But still, she's up there going nuts, so I'm gonna have to bathe her in some DE, I think. So coming out here, I have been working out here. Oh man, every time I look up to see what somebody's written, it disappears. I have some tomatoes here. I sometimes get them when they're not ripe yet because the squirrels will get a hold of them as soon as they see them. Now this is split from all the rain we've had, but hey, I'll eat it anyway. That is very good. Hello, Off Kilter Homestead. I am sorry about that. I got a phone call. That's the crazy thing about doing lives on your phone. I'm thinking about taking these leaves off, these bottom leaves that are so damaged, but I haven't made up my mind yet whether I want to do that or not. It's putting off some really beautiful leaves, so I'm thinking about going ahead and doing that. But I have a ton of work to do out here. I was hoping that David would come up today and we could knock this out. Together with the kids, we're gonna pull out these weeds and get it to looking a little bit better, and then I'll be able to set up the rest of my I'm gonna walk over here, set up the rest of my herb garden. I'm so excited. These are the herbs that, oh, and a stupid weed. And my herbs. So these are some mint that I bought, and of course that's a zinnia. And this is thyme. The thyme is trying to get away from there. And this is the evil child that I do not want in here, who is spoiled rotten. Right, Gingy? Are you spoiled rotten? Gingy, are you spoiled rotten? Yes, you are. You can see her hole that she dug over there and here. So she's a digger, and I think that this would be the perfect area for me to do my herb garden. I would like probably either right here or over there. Probably right here because I don't want the water to be near my jaboticaba. That's a jaboticaba plant, a tree, I mean. And it has beautiful fruit that grow on the trunk of the tree. But it is starting to get larger, and I'm so excited. I can't wait until it's so much bigger. Why I never thought about what I was doing, and it may not have made a difference either. When I was planting plants, that is very close to my power lines, so I will have to keep it cut out of the power lines. But if I could get it, you know, at least up to where about the power lines are, I think it would be really nice. But yeah, I think she's ready to dig again. And for some reason she likes to dig over here. I think it has to do with being able to get out of the yard. Even though she doesn't get out of the yard. It's really weird. Maybe she's digging out so she'll have her boyfriend come in and see her, huh? So anyways, this morning I'm just trying to show y'all what's going on around here. I got to cut these all back, and I'm probably going to cut them to about right here. Yes, I have a flower, and yes, I have a lot of new growth, but this will grow back so fast and so beautiful. They're kind of leggy right now, and they're close to the power line, so I want to get them down. I have a hard time cutting them back. I really do. It's hard for me. This plumeria literally is starting way over here. So I've got to figure out something to do about that. What, darling?
Every single chicken is in here.
Uh-huh, they're eating all that food that... See how that's bent over and it won't come up? I think that's because of that grass. It's caught up. So I guess in the knocked over, I might just cut it off. I might cut it off to about right there, because see, it's trying to come out here, and replant it. I don't know, haven't made up my mind yet, but it needs some work done to it, because you can see it goes way back over yonder, and I don't want it to crowd out my miracle fruit. I'm trying to get some more of these miracle fruit. I love this. The grandkids love it. Laura goes by and just eats them when she sees them on here. There is none on there right now, but man, she just absolutely loves to eat those. So, and the grandkids know there are certain things that they can eat and certain things they cannot eat. And this is my, oh my word, look at here. This makes me mad. This is what I'm talking about. I hate squirrels. Squirrels and rats. I don't know which is worse. So I've got to come back and try to get this off. Oh, that frustrates me so bad. I've got to come back and try to take this off. I need both hands to do that. Oh, Laura, come here and hold this, please. And the ants are all up in there eating it. I wonder if they've gotten this one. Nope, and this one's ready. I'm going to have to call Papa and tell him to come up here, and this one's ready too. And try that. Come over here and stand. and hold this for Nana. This is my sugar. I'm sorry, guys. This is my sugar apple, and I'm going to harvest them.
Go, Ginger.
Go, Ginger. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yes.
Good. Did you see what them varmints did? You would think. Everybody said tool will help them keep out of your stuff. Well, you see right there, that tool didn't help nothing.
Yeah.
And because, let me hold it for a minute, because this is such a very sweet fruit, the ants are after it. So we're going to put this one in the box, and we're going to use that for seed. But hold this right here again. Nana's going to get these other ones off here.
I can't really see because it's sunny out, but I can kind of see. He found a worm.
A helicopter. It looks like a news copter. It's not the police copter that I always had trouble with. I live in a high crime area. So now this one, it did not want to come off there very easily. Look at that. Can you see that on there?
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful? See how the yellow is, that means it's ripe. And let me get this other one.
But why did you not cover that little one?
Because the little one, I didn't see it whenever I was covering these, so I didn't do it. So what I'm gonna do, because I know it's still going to work a little bit, I'm gonna take this tool and wrap it around this one until it's ready.
Yeah, it's
See
not.
if it helps.
It's not ripe yet.
Yep, it's not ripe yet. And those varmints will get it every time. So
Yeah.
we want to at least try to save it, right?
Yeah, we can have it, but it just needs to wait a little while.
That's right. That one's not quite ripe, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't really tie that on there very well, this one.
It's still too.
But, oh, you are. Well, we're going to go in very soon and get something to eat. So, oh, and I wanted to take you over here. I need to look again, but because the rain just absolutely is fierce on the, and we got to feed the rabbits too, baby. Oh, goodness gracious, hole. The rain gets and tears up the fruit. So I haven't had any fruit this year yet on this, but look at here. I wanted to check these. Look at all these beautiful flowers that have died over. And I'm hoping that I get some fruit off of these, but probably not. They just seem not to do very well. And I don't know why he's screaming. Why is brother screaming? He's asking for you to come there. Go see what he wants. So, anyways, I'm sorry. If this fruit, this green part right here, will become a fruit. If not, well, that's what I'm stuck with. So there was some fruit, and there still is, but I don't see any, oh yes I do, ripe on the top here of, oh yeah. I seen some up there. Where did I see it? Oh, it's not quite ripe yet. See, it's almost in the, I bet you the squirrels get that, or the birds have found this tree. So there's one almost ripe too. That'll be totally ripe tomorrow or later on this afternoon, so I'll have to come out and check it again this afternoon. This mulberry tree is a Pakistani mulberry. It is really super good and fruits a tremendous amount of fruit. But just saying, guys, you have to watch it constantly when it's fruiting. There's one. I don't know if I can get to it. That is ripe. Oh, yeah. Yep. Now, I do like them a little bit riper than this, but that's okay. I'll still eat it anyway. I love it. But they're hard sometimes to see, too. And I'm telling you, the varmints love these. So, but I thought about, because this side of the yard gets pretty grown up pretty fast, I thought about putting a fence along down through here, just a makeshift fence like that one right there, and letting the chickens that get beat up come over here and eat this. And I think that's what I'm going to do for this area over here, and they absolutely love these delicious fruit. So they'll not only have grass, they'll have worms, they'll have all kinds of things to eat, and I won't have to feed them as much. So, whew, it is hot. So, fellas and ladies, I am going to close this off because I've got to get in here and feed these hungry children. They are complaining. I also got to cut the top branches of this tree off too. Every time I cut it, it puts out new growth and puts out new fruit. So it's a good thing. You can see the where it's budding out there where I cut it, and see how it budded out here, and it's got fruit on it. So that's what I try to do, is get it to bud out more and fruit more. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here right now, and I'll probably come back later on and let y'all see some more stuff. It's pretty hot today. I see the girls laying around. I am going to put the girls in with the males and see if I can't get them to do their business. Are you going to give me some more babies? We'll see if she makes it to give babies this year and not kill them like she did last time. But I know it was hot, and I know she had some issues with losing all those babies. So I'm going to give her one more chance and see what she does. And I need to get David up here with the sprayer and spray these down again. We do that every once in a while, just taking use a pressure washer on these. But anyways, I'll bring you back later. Bye for now.